All right, after a lot of thinking and a lot of time sitting back and thinking about this video and if I wanted to make this or record this, bro, I kind of decided on just hit the record button, see what we get out of it. I want to talk about the new Suicide Squad. It's pretty much been the debate since the last state of play that happened by PlayStation, and the feedback for this game is just not really positive at all. Basically, Rocksteady, they got in front of the audience and they had 15 minutes to show off a little bit of gameplay and a lot of time to sit there and talk about the game and what's going to be in store. And we got a release date, which is May 26th. And they just I feel like they did a very poor job of really explaining to everybody about why this game is going to be great. And kind of let me explain why. The thing that they did very good on that, I think, is showing off what the game is going to be about. It's featuring 4 of the Suicide Squad members. You have Harley Quinn, Boomerang, Shark Guy, and Deadshot. And basically your whole goal is to kill the Justice League. And they show off nice little clips, nice little moments. The graphics look great to me. They show off every little individual detail of each character that you will be using in the game and how they separate from each other. Harley Quinn is more of an acrobat. Oh, I'm going to fly through the air type character. Boomerang is very shifty, good at dodging. You got Shark Guy, who's basically just balls to the wall, fist punch and rock him, give you an uppercut type guy. And then Deadshot is a precision shooter. The gameplay looked very good. I think it looked very clean. It was very hype, very energetic. I like the colors. Everything really stood out to me from the gameplay side of thing and the whole story. And they even threw in a bunch of characters we didn't think were going to be in the game, like Wonder Woman. I thought that part of it was chef's kiss, whatever. Before the state of play, they had allegations and they were talking about a battle pass, and a lot of people didn't like that. So when the state of play came, everybody was like, oh, maybe they'll take back the battle pass stuff. They didn't like when people were talking about it. They didn't like when people were talking about that battle pass because obviously it gave them a bad reputation. So maybe they thought like, hey, maybe we'll take it out of there. Maybe we will just take it out completely, won't bring it back in, and maybe people forget about it. And they didn't do that at all. They basically doubled down and said there is going to be a battle pass. They did say the battle pass was only going to contain cosmetic items, but I don't like how they're hiding that behind a paywall personally. Like I don't think that should be the way it is. Games have shown that you could unlock cosmetics and add a different look and different flair to the game without putting it in a battle pass. I recently played a game called Hi-Fi Rush. Literally all I had to do was beat the game and use materials that I unlocked through the story mode that I could put into the character customization and change my outfits. It shouldn't be that hard to where we put it into a battle pass. Nothing has said about a cost or anything. Maybe I'm overreacting. Then they went a little bit further into this hole, I feel like, and they keep on digging themselves in a hole because then they decided to do something that I didn't think they would do. And they literally gave item rarity in the game. They added a bunch of different types of weapons that had different ranks and tiers of weapons. And it's like, I don't know what they're trying. I don't know. It seems like a weird thing of like Borderlands with these weapon rarities, or like Destiny, like with the gear score. I just don't understand what they're trying to do here. Like I'm just confused. Everything that the people of the wanted the game to be, it's not. And I'm just making this video personally because I had a lot of high expectations. And when you put in a lot of this stuff, especially that people don't want in their games, like people nowadays, when it comes to gaming, it's a rarity to find a game where you just drop your $70 on, you get a finished game with no DLCs, no pay DLCs. You don't have to pay to unlock any extra stuff. You get you pay your $70, you get a full game. It's hard to do that, and that's what the people wanted, man. I'm just in shock with the way that Rocksteady did this, because I didn't think Rocksteady would make a game like this, and it puts me in like a pickle because I really think this game could be great, and I think the whole story in the gameplay looks fantastic. I love that you could be able to switch through characters, and the mobility in the game and the whole story of it looks incredible, but this just isn't it. I'm kind of just baffled. I'm kind of baffled by the decision, but at the same time, I guess we'll wait and see to see if we hear a little bit more, but I just just don't think this was it. I will add on to another positive that I did think it was kind of cool about the new characters they added. Penguin's in the game, but we know who Penguin is. They added like a few new characters in the game. One of the characters that I thought was really cool was this hat character. They also adding characters like Gizmo. Gizmo will help with like the explosives and all that stuff. I like the gameplay, and I really like where the story is heading, and I'm very, very intrigued and interested. But everything after that, man, it's like I got questions, and I hope a lot of people get answers. The state of play just felt like a flop to me, a major flop. But let me know what you guys think, guys. I don't know if I'm gonna post this, but I'm pretty sure I am, because why not? What do I lose if I don't post it, man? If you guys like everything gaming and want to hear my opinions about games that I enjoy or games that I'm reviewing, make sure you guys hit that subscribe button. It does help. It is free to do, and I would really appreciate that. Also, leave a comment. Let me know if you guys are going to play Suicide Squad, or if this is a game you're just going to let fly, let pass, and play something else, because I'm still in the middle about what I'm going to do. Be safe. Tell someone you love them. I'll lock in with you guys next video, and I appreciate you guys watching this one. Later.